What's going on YouTube? I got another one for you here. And this is a team that I just made and have not tested at all, but we're still like 1200 on the ladder, so I think it'll work out anyway. I put some thought into, like a fair amount of thought into like making it creative and countering things that we may see, so hopefully it'll be good enough. So starting out here, I wanted to build around a choice specs Rotom wash, and it hits pretty hard, so just volt switch hydro pump, defog because it gets that and that's helpful. Trick if we run into any stall teams will be really helpful. Mega Venusaur, that'll help. That counters like a lot of the metagame, and I have Hidden Power Fire, Earthquake, and Giga Drain, so I can hit Venusaur, Kartana, and Giga Drain things. A Heatran, especially defensive with Stealth Rock and stuff, pretty basic. A Mimikyu in case we run into like Hawlucha or really anything that's set up. It's just our insurance policy on this team. A leftovers substitute, completely special Kyurem Black, so it's not the Z set. So just Ice Beam, Earth Power, Hidden Power Fire, and then a Magnezone because I realized we were really weak to like Celesteela, and I was like, yikes, gotta get something on there for it. So what did I call this? Oh, fine. Choice specs for Rotom wash. It appeared at the top, not in alphabetical order. So just found a couple games with it, test it out, see how it is. I think it should be fun. It's a pretty creative team. Like, you don't see Rotom wash all that often, and like especially not like choice specs one. I guess you sometimes will see like a choice scarf one, but Blacephalon, we have a especially defensive Heatran for. We should have things for all these. Garchomp could definitely be a problem, so Mimikyu there. I can trap the Bisharp. Hopefully don't die to like a +2 something. I think Rotom's a fine lead, and I can Volt Switch if there is anything out there that I don't like. Yeah, I'm just gonna lead Rotom. I like Rotom as a lead. Because it's pretty basic. And first calc already. So Bisharp OU Sword Stance and Rotom Wash. A Hydro Pump will kill him. So I think I want to go for that. And just right off the bat, nobody expects a Specs Max Special Attack Rotom. So get a quick kill there. Venusaur completely walls this. And my Venusaur check on the team is I appear to have left it at home. I hope he doesn't have Earthquake on his. I kind of want to go out into my own Venusaur so I can get the Mega Evolution, and there shouldn't be anything that he can do to really hurt me, because he can't Toxic me, he can't Leech Seed me, he can't Sleep Powder me. None of his attacks will really do too much to me. If he switches in, I don't think he would switch into Blacephalon. Maybe Clefable, maybe. He might just stay in. I'm just gonna Earthquake, just in case he does want to make that switch. And Hidden Power won't do much to me. So it's kind of just like PP Stallfest right now. I don't want to make any doubles, really. So I'm gonna Earthquake again. Yeah, I'll just stay in here. I don't want to like predict a Blacephalon. I don't want to go out predicting Thundurus or anything, because there isn't anything you can do to hurt me too much, and I can just Synthesis against this. What is she showed? Showed Leech Seed, Hidden Power, Sludge Bomb. I don't want to see Earthquake. I think he's going to be Synthesis, though. So I think my Heatran will completely wall him, but it's like definitely walling his Blacephalon, so I don't want to waste it. And there we go. So I don't know if Blacephalon can kill me with anything. 252 Shadow Ball. And even with like choice packs or anything, like I don't think he can do too much to me, so I might just want to stay in. I think that'll be done with me. I have a Heatran. Psyshock, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put up rocks because I don't think he'll be able to hurt me. If he has one way to get rid of it, it's this Thundurus, and if he doesn't get rid of them, then Blacephalon's dead. I'm gonna stay in and I don't want him to sub. I'm gonna Lava Plume. Alright, yeah, he just goes for the defog. We get the burn on that, so that's nice. I'll set up Stealth Rock again. A Thunderbolt will like hurt, but like Focus Blast, I mean, if we have the rocks up, then his Blacephalon's gonna die. We'll be able to get rid of his Thundurus. Heatran, I think we'll be able to wall the Venusaur and the Clefable. So we get to keep the rocks up, which is nice. Blacephalon will die on switch in. Thundurus will live on switch in from rocks damage, but it can't switch into any like attack or anything. And if he gets the burn damage along with it, then he's dead. I think you might want to set up rocks right now. I think Rotom's a safe play, and then I'm going to... I think this might be a Z move. It's probably Furium Z or Dragonium Z, in which case I can't trick him, so I think I'm just, yeah, Dragonium Z probably, yeah, okay. That's fine. Rotom probably would have been nice, but I don't think I needed it too much. That lets me bring out... What do I want to bring out? I think I have to bring out Mimikyu. And I think I'll just go straight for the Z move. Yeah. I don't want to miss. I don't want to play around with it, not killing or anything. And I really just want Garchomp out of here because that's the only thing that will like bring in immediate offensive presence. I can... Blacephalon dies on switching. I can Shadow Sneak this so it can't defog. So rocks are here to stay. As long as I can break through Venusaur, and if Clefable is not Calm Mind, I think we should have this one in the bag. I don't think Venusaur can really kill me with anything. And yeah. My play might just be to Swords Dance here. In case he tries to do something like that. Yeah, I don't... And then I think a double Shadow Claw will kill. He might switch into Clefable here, which is fine. But... Yep. And... Oh, I was about to say, where did he get the health from? So it is Synthesis, which means Heatran completely walls this. And I can just throw off a lot. He literally cannot hurt me because Hidden Power Fire and Sludge Bomb do nothing. He might want to Leech Seed me, or he might just go straight for the switch out into Clefable. I'm just going to protect, that's fine. Clefable might want to throw up rocks. Did I get hurt by the rocks on switching? Okay, so it's unaware Clefable, which means I can Toxic it. Okay, but Venusaur literally can't hurt me, and I can Toxic the Clefable because it's not unaware. No, it is unaware, and it literally like can't hurt me. So that's Heatran completely walled like all of his team except for like Garchomp and like Thunder's Focus Blast won't kill me. If he was fighting EMZ, that could have been bad, but like that's why Heatran's so good, especially if you have like a Tapu Bulu on the team. So this looks like a uh, Focus Sash Excadrill lead, and then just crazy hyper offense. Maybe Azelf lead too. So it's probably Focus Sash Azelf, Focus Sash Excadrill, just hyper offense. For my lead, I think I'll want Excadrill. I think will run Earthquake, Toxic, Rapid Spin, and Stealth Rock. Azelf might be Stealth Rock. I can safely lead Rotom, I think. I think he just wants to set up rocks first, so I'll just Volt Switch out. Yeah. And I will Shadow Sneak him, so he can't do anything else. He can't explode faster than him. Ice Giga comes out, that is most definitely sashed. He is going to just Earthquake here, I think. Iron Head. They don't usually run Iron Head. So if he has Iron Head, Earthquake. I should just completely wall him. Iron Head, Earthquake. Toxic, Rapid Spin. Or he's running more attacks than that. Pinsir can cause some problems for my team. I want to save the Mimikyu for that. Dragonite, oh my gosh, this is just like a powerful team. I don't want to misplay and let the Manaphy come in for free. Manaphy is probably the Z move user. I'm just gonna go straight for a Hydro Pump. Yeah, I was thinking I wanted to Volt Switch, but I was like, I can't Volt Switch on this. They run Psychic, I think. Or like Extra Sensory. Z Rain Dance, Tail Glow, Flutter, Psychic, Flutter. I'm gonna risk it with the Venusaur. Because Venusaur doesn't wall too much. Psychic. Oh, that did nothing. 0 damage. 0. I'm gonna go straight for Giga Drain. Yeah. Eat that up, baby. Yeah, alright. I'll live another and I can Synthesis. Because he hasn't gotten any Spadef drops or anything. He can't Tail Glow though. Oh wait. Oh. I was about to say Synthesis was not the play. Because he could easily Tail Glow on that. Rotom walls him if I can. Mimikyu will help. I don't want him Earthquaking right away. I think I want to go straight out into Rotom. Because if he returns, that'll... Yeah! I mean, this team just doesn't have a great offense matchup. So it's tough. He's going to have Earthquake. I'm going to have no chance to get my rocks out, I don't think. Keeping the Excadrill. can come in here and hidden power fire, I guess. Might be the play. And if he switches in Excadrill, he's stuck. And it's a 2-hit KO. Yeah, that sucks. Oh! Third wasn't a ton you could do. Shadow Sneak might kill. No, I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, I have to Shadow Claw. This sucks. We're gonna lose. He's just like one of those teams that's like, he lets me keep my disguise, which is awesome. It's just like super offensive team with like Sword Stance, Tail Glow, maybe Weakness Policy, probably Dragon Dance, Sword Stance, like just overly set up. I'm gonna switch in Venusaur here. I think it'll be able to take 2 and break its sash. I'm gonna hidden power fire in case he switches in the pincer and wants to die to that, which would be a bad play on his part, in my opinion. Venusaur has 4 move slot syndrome and really needs like 15 moves. Heatran, and with Heatran, I want to get up my rocks very badly. But I want to get him my rocks because that forces him to rapid spin. And if he doesn't, Pinsir dies on switching. Dragonite loses its multi-scale. But if he switches hard Excadrill right now, then that could cause troubles. I'm gonna Lava Plume. 32. I can protect, get the HP back. Fast and Mimikyu 320. Trying to think how I do this. Stealth Rock breaks his Excadrill sash. I can come out, risk the speed tie, but then he kills me. I think I'd have to go Kyurem, but I think Kyurem would die to a Play Rough. I might have to go off a Play Rough miss, and then even then I might lose. If I Lava Plume here, he gets his Excadrill. I think I just need rocks. Then Lava Plume. Even if I risk this speed tie though, he still gets out Excadrill. And rapid spins. I need those rocks. Excadrill's not easily killed. I might just have to go off a Play Rough miss, and I probably lose anyway. I really want to keep Disguise on Mimikyu. And Venusaur will let the Excadrill rapid spin. I'm gonna go off a Play Rough miss. If not, we lose. Or if he's adamant, that could be another thing. Hopeful. And then Kyurem will hopefully be able to outspeed Excadrill and kill it. Yo, let's go. Okay. Excadrill, Focus Sash, it's probably specially defensive speed. Speedy, what's 88? Breath Power will do more. I can get up a sub, and then Earth Power, and then Earth Power. That won't do it though. Man. that choice scarfed? I think that didn't crit. I would have been able to Shadow Sneak here. Pinsir would have died. I literally can't hurt the Dragonite. And he crits again. That's GG. That stinks. Damn, yeah, because if the Earthquake didn't crit, which it definitely did not kill, if the Earthquake didn't if the Earthquake didn't crit, I could Earth Power him. He would kill me the next turn. I could bring in Mimikyu. Mimikyu could Shadow Sneak the Excadrill, kill it, he would have died. Pinsir dies on switch into rocks, and Mimikyu could Z-move the Dragonite, and we would have won. But alas, that is Pokemon. And how long have we been going? 21 minutes. I'll play one more match. I mean, there's probably other plays I could have made earlier in the game that would have been better. You know, it happens. I think Rotom and Volt Switch might be the best opening play. I think he'll probably lead Manectric. I need to be careful about the Volcarona. Mimikyu will help with that. Dude, Mimikyu is just like... I never use it, but it's such an insurance policy. Because it's just a free sub. And he doesn't have any Mold Breaker mons on his team. So, like, Mimikyu just gets to keep it. These could be Semi-Trick Room. Looking at these two over here on the right. With Mr. Krabby and Mr. Angry Tree over here. Crawdon's really good in Trick Room. And I used to have a Gen 6 Trick Room team with Trevenant. And that was a lot of fun. So, just every time I see Trevenant, it's like, oh, what if it's a Trick Room team? Like, this could very well be Semi-Trick Room, type of Finny to, like, defog and, like, counter things. He doesn't have rocks on his team at all. Manectric is, like, fast, could be, like, anti-offense and just, like, kills a lot of... Oh, he disconnected. And then, like, 2 setup mons. It could probably win you games on the low ladder, honestly. He disconnected. So, I just cleaned my room, and that feels really good. I rearranged my room a little bit. My desk is currently right here, and I have the window right in front of me now. I used to have my desk right there, so that like the light hit the side of my face, and like even doing it like this, I feel like it makes my room look a lot more open, a lot bigger. He's not going to reconnect, so I'll play one more game. Yeah, I just feel like it's a lot more spacious. This is definitely a Trick Room team. He has 4 Trick Room mons. My first life I had 2. I usually like having 3 on the team, but it's Magearnas, Trick Room, Slowbro, Cresselia, and he has like 2 not very defensive Trick Room mons. Protect on Heatran can stall out Trick Room some. I want to throw off Stealth Rock to start the game, I think. And pretty much Uxie lead, yeah. So, that's helpful. Cool. You got me. Which is fine, dude. How many magic codes do you have? 24? Like, I'm gonna get my rocks up. I don't really get like, dude, the rocks are already up. Oh, I was about to. Uh, says he was about to do another thing. Oh, like what could you possibly be doing? Uh, I could switch in Curum on the Trick Room. I should have switched in. Wait, what no, I just got my rocks up this turn. I could switch in my Curum and get up a sub. That will help stall out Trick Room. That might be the play. You very well Memento though, which would stink. But I like this because, yeah, Memento. That's fine, but it stalls out Trick Room turns. And it lets me get at least some damage on something. A Mega Venusaur will be able to wall a lot of his team. I don't think Cresselia will have Psychic. It'll be able to live one Psychic from Slowbro, I believe. I think so. And we'll be able to Giga Drain it back. Buffalon. Buffalon's powerful with like Reckless and everything. Flash Cannon. That's interesting. I would expect an Earth Power. Whatever he has, I think Rotom will be able to live 2 hits, and will be able to throw off. Like, come on, bro. You don't want to get pumped. I think Trick Room or Trick on the Trick Room will be good. I think he switches out here. Yeah. Yep. That's awesome. Now I have leftovers. And Cresselia is probably going to set up the room. And if it Trick Rooms, it's locked into that. I can get up another sub with my Curum. And please don't attack me. He attacked me. That was dumb of me. He's gonna lock himself into Psychic. But then I die on switching. I can try to defog. Because I have Earth Power on this. I want to get rid of his Mega Camera up so then I can just Thunderbolt for free, because Thunderbolt's gonna ruin his team. I might just want to let this die. Yeah, because I'd have to defog to get it back in, and I can get a freeze here. I didn't, but... So, he can't Trick Room right now. I assume the Trick Room setter he's going to want to send in is going to be Slowbro. So I can Toxic that. Or Camera Up. That's good. I like that. Because Toxic, Protect, and then let's see if Lava Plume will kill it. I don't think it will, but it very well could. Heatran, Lava Plume. Ooh, 21 to... Okay. He's going to Healing Wish. And I don't want the camera up to come in. So I'm gonna go Rotom. If he Sidekicks, great play. Lunar Dance, same thing. Alright. So Lunar Dance is into this because he wants me to Hydro Pump on his Slowbro, but I'm faster and then can Volt Switch on it. So I think I just want to make the Hydro Pump plays in case he stays in Buffalon. That's fine. Missing is not fine. Damn it. Sucks. I shouldn't have... What did I do? No, I needed to protect there. I think I can safely Volt Switch. Yeah. Damage on Buffalon. What does Buffalon run? It probably has Earthquake. It's probably gonna Head Smash or something. Please don't Earthquake. It's probably gonna Earthquake. It's gonna Earthquake. I knew it. Dang it. Why didn't that first Hydro Pump hit? Dude. If we didn't get crit last game, we would have won. If the first Hydro Pump would have hit... He's gonna have... He should have Reckless instead of Sap Sipper. I can Earthquake on the Magearna coming in, or Camerupt. Hopefully this will 2-hit KO. 38. Get the same roll. Same roll, please. Yes. Alright, so we're not out of this. We can pull through. Because Venusaur can... I can freely Thunderbolt, but he's going to have Fire Blast on it. I think I just want to go for the Giga Drain right now on the Trick Room, and then try to stall out the Trick Room. So Psychic, Fire Blast, or Water Move. Fire Blast or Water Move, please. Scald. Good. Oh. And 309 and special attack 359. And Mimikyu. If he switches out, fine. If not, then yeah, Slowbro kills itself. Magearna. Do I want to save this Z move for Buffalon outside of Trick Room? Do I want to just... I just want to go for Shadow Claws. Oh, he's going to be able to get up another Trick Room. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, switch out. Nice. Come on, pull through. Please stay in. Stay in and sack this Buffalon. Please. Die to a Let's Snuggle forever. Yes. Okay. So Z move on Magearna maybe? I don't want it getting the boosts. So I think Venusaur will hopefully wall it. 279 special attack. Let me just see which does more. I want to be careful about this, just in case. We Trick Room and Earthquake will do more than HP Fire. Earthquake's a 3-hit kill. Oh, did he quit? Even with the crit. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even if you set up the trick room, you can still come out here and Shadow Sneak or Shadow Claw him. So that was 2-1 this episode, and we're like really low ladder, so I wish we would have gotten all 3 wins. But we fought back that last game, and if he didn't get the crit on me game 2, it would have been 3-0. So I'll take that. And we also had a forfeit, so 4-0. We take those. So hope you guys have a beautiful day. If you have a cool team, leave it in the description or on my Smogon profile. I'll link it in the bottom. So have a beautiful day. Peace out.